Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everybody, even though Easter will have come and gone by the time you see this video. But anyways, hope you had a good Easter, essentially, is what I'll say. So yeah, we're in calving mode on the ranch here. We've got 5 live calves so far. We did end up having a dead set of twin calves yesterday morning, so that was kind of unfortunate. But sometimes when you have twins, they were born on their own, but they could have come out backwards, ingested fluid on their way out. You don't know, and that's, you know, twins, sometimes the outcome isn't the greatest. So yeah, here in the corral we got a pen with some calves in it there. So I mean, it's kind of, this is always a slough, so let's just carefully walk along here. So yeah, 3 calves are in here, and the other 2 are out in the outback. These would have been the first 3 born, and the other 2, they were born out there and they were doing good out there, so we just kind of left them be. So yeah, lots of straw out and about, obviously. And then that 73G, we kind of thought she was gonna calve yesterday, but she didn't, so she's just hanging out in here for now. Here in the corral, not much action. At some point today, there's a couple of cull cows we want to sort out. And then there's a couple of fall-born calves we're also going to sort out. And then those can get sold. Prices are actually really good on those fall-born calves, so we'll get those out of here. We ended up receiving some snow Thursday night and into Friday morning. But prior to that, all the snow was gone. So one last blast of winter, or maybe the second last blast of winter. Might have another one in a couple of weeks, who really knows. So yeah. Here's a herf that was born yesterday. No new calves today, I guess. And yeah, I had this on my Snapchat the other day. This calf sled here with the foot holder. Actually, I'll flip it over to show you guys it. These came out last winter and they were all over Facebook, and everybody and their dog had one and was just loving them. So we ended up buying one last year, and it's great because if you know anything about a generic calf sled with the sides only being this high, calves will flail around and they fall out. So this one, you put the back foot in here, you hook it in between like the dew claw and the hoof or whatever, and it holds them in, and then you just hook it up to the four-wheeler or drag it by hand, whatever you end up doing. And yeah, then mama cow can follow behind or whatever. So I don't remember what it was worth, probably 250 bucks, but it was a good buy. So I think it's the Suntag is who makes these. Yeah, Suntag calf sled. So yeah, we got it through the co-op in Saskatoon. They were a little tough to find because everyone and their dog was buying one. So I ended up picking it up when I was in Saskatoon last year. Looking for a big pipe, and my dad was telling me there was one by the dugout. So found this, and I want it for a project, but it's froze down, so might be another day's problem. But I'm glad that I found what I need. So that's good. Amongst all the treasure of flat rocks and posts and whatever else. Living in luxury here. Brand new T-post pounder. I found the other day. 40 bucks. So I like these ones are weighted better than the homemade deal. So now we got two. Pretty handy. Find my way out of the maze. So here's a calf catcher all set up. And Dad bought this other four-wheeler for the calf catcher. So you see here that this, oh, we gotta probably unlatch it. Oh, it's locked in. There we go. So you open that, and then you can be sitting on the quad here, and you flip this handle, and then it closes, and this thing here will also flip up, and then whatever, you could hop off and tag your calf or do whatever. So pretty handy. Got anything to add into the video?
Hello. I used it for the first time yesterday.
Splendid.
Bring a calf up to the barn.
What's your rating out of 10?
Well, we need to do something to make this isn't doing its thing. There it is. Maybe it was just in the wrong position. And I've been trying to find the right size of brake line. Previous owner cut this out, and I'm assuming he must have had a calf's head stuck in here or something, and he must have had to just cut it to get the calf freed. But now I see this as a place really for a head to get jammed. So I've been trying to find the right size of brake line to go on there. The only reason I say brake line is it's just because something that I know. Ice falling off the roof, I assume. Something that I know that is handily available and cheap, and then we'll just tack it on.
Splendid.
Other than that, pretty good. In the snow, it's awkward to turn, but rightfully so. I mean, good grief, what are our expectations? So, no, I don't know. I guess maybe now I just gotta, maybe I didn't have, maybe that was stuck or something.
Probably. And then it just hooks on the back with the trailer.
There it worked.
And then this thing bolts to the front, and then there's another trailer ball on there. And then you unclip those and undo bolts. And
I have some pieces I want to...
Ouch.
I want to make... Get this out of here. Anyway, I want to brace this down to there and down to there, because this is just kind of flim-flammy. So that's my goal with that red piece of
that thing.
headache rack or whatever. That's my goal for there, and I got some clamps that'll go under there just to give this extra support.
Splendid. There's the farm display. Handy. 19. We're just feeding some bales. Dad and I sorted off 3 cull cows to take to the sale next week. So gave them a CCIA tag and whatever, and it actually worked not bad. Just we ended up just taking the 4-wheelers and sorting them off from the herd here and walking them up. But yeah, so topping off feeders, and yeah, there's a heifer calving over the hill. What else? Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna go back to the 13-year fence project and work. And if I don't drop my phone, as I was saying, I'm gonna work on that 13-year fence project and hopefully finish that up until I find some other obstacle to run into. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I guess that wire will be frozen on the bottom, so that's gonna be nice and fun. Oh well, I guess. Good enough. Guess I better go cut some strings. So we just finished putting out bales. There's Dad with the calf catcher on one of the Arctic cats. So yeah, we just leave the calf catcher tied to that one. That's kind of why we bought another quad. Otherwise you have to hook and unhook it every day, and then, you know, it's just not as convenient to use. So we'll watch him here. Go up on that Hereford calf. Boom. Oh, ran into the bale feeder and all, but anyways, minor details. So then, dead calves in safety, and you don't have to worry as much about the mama cow coming after you. Bit of issue there because he's up against the feeder, but either way. There you go. Oh, well, it looks like that one wants to stay in. There you go. He's back out, and there's the calf now. He's free. And but anyways, that's the calf catcher in action. One of the first times we used it, so. Oh, he's waving to the camera.
Well, other than I kind of ran into the bale feeder, it wasn't too bad.
All right, Mom says Easter supper's at 5:15, so we'll go back to the yard and dump off these twines, and yep, handy dandy. Yep, we're going.
So I finally got around to making my brace for this front bracket like I talked, and it's all clampable just in case we want to remove it. And we discussed, this is where the previous owner had the trailer ball. I re-drilled the hole down here to fit our quad. We discussed cutting this off, but then we thought, well, what if it goes on something else someday? So anyway, we finally got it done, procrastinated, and it took longer to procrastinate than it did to do the actual job again. So.
Then over here, I cut some rebar, putting these little fence insulators on it, and then the guy can have some some rebar electric fence posts for down at the river in the summertime. And yeah, just hit them in with a big hammer or the T-post pounder, whatever you want to do. So only found enough for about 5. If I bend that, maybe I can have 6 till a guy goes and finds some more rebar somewhere. So handy dandy. The new bull calf out of a heifer came a couple 3 hours ago, so let's come to take another look at him. It's 9:30, so we're just ready to call her a day. DeWalt flashlight, pretty dang good. This thing's got amazing range on it. There's old Ridge Cow. Hi, Ridge Cow. Yeah, we'll continue taking a buzz around, see what else we see. Okay, so since we've used about 11% battery in 1 minute of iPhone time, better make this quick. So, Monday morning, Easter Monday. Yeah, I guess it's just the last. I probably leave about 2 this afternoon, back to Alberta. So it's 7:30 now, and Dad and I went and checked, and everything was good. So just working on the 13-year fence project here. There we go. So, yeah, spooling out some wire with the Honda. Make this a 4-wire fence, I suppose. So yeah, pretty handy. So yeah, I'll check again in another couple hours and whatever, keep tabs on things till I leave the ranch. But there's nothing new this morning. We tagged the one that was born last night, I guess. So yep, do this quick. So probably build a gate as well. I won't be going through there because there's not enough posts set up yet. And that might be in another 13 years. Maybe we'll work on that one. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, might be kind of nice because sometimes since the pit is close to town is right there. Sometimes you get people that'll ride their 4-wheeler around or whatever. One time there was somebody got stuck in that slough, and you just would rather not have those things. So that if you put a gate across, maybe you can deter. You can't. It doesn't stop it because anyone can open a gate. It just deters. But anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm doing this morning. So yep, pretty handy. Better pack a steak for when I get back tonight. I finished the, well, kind of. There's one wire buried in the ground, but I built a gate and stuff at the pit and all that. So yeah, now there's kind of just one side left to do on that if we ever decide to do it. At this point, it won't be till, if we were to touch it, it wouldn't be till summer, you know, because pretty soon it'll be time to start checking pasture fences. Yeah, lots and lots of that to do. So anyways, I need to take the wire spooler off the back and go check cows again, see what's new out there. So yep, that's probably about it for this video. I know it wasn't of overly high quality, but whatever. Yeah, I headed back to Alberta this afternoon, and today's the 1st, so I have 19 more days before I'm back on the ranch. So yeah, 2 weeks left of class, and then it'll be final exams and pack up the stuff and come home. It'll actually work good as far as moving this time because we're able to keep our place for the summer and pay a discounted rate, which worked really good. And then out of the fridge and freezer and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's not bad. So 19 days and I will be back on the ranch.